Hello and welcome to Mellow Tarot. Today's reading is a yes or no reading, and we're Halloween themed today. So we have candies to choose from. I'm hoping that this yes or no reading, could be a bit lighter than some of the other yes or no readings that we do. Sometimes those actually get a bit heavy, so trying to keep it fun and lighthearted today. However, if you do ask a heavy question, I'm trying to steer away from the super serious, heavy answers, okay? We're just getting yes or no's, all right? We will be pulling a couple of tarot cards, but we do have the yes or no cards out today, so we will be getting a very clear yes or no, all right? So, all that being said, I'll show you the groups. Group number 1 has the Smarties. Group number 2 has a Hershey's Kiss. Group number 3 has a pink starburst. Group number 4 has a Snickers. And group number 5 has this peppermint here. All right, so take all the time that you need to figure out which candy is resonating with you today, or which pile of cards. The timestamps are in the description box down below, and I will see you guys in your readings. Hey, group number 1, those who chose this Smartie here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So we're going to jump right into it and see what these oracle cards have to say about your yes or no answer. So first off, we have look for a sign, frustration, and it is possible. All right, so reading the yes or no card here today, we know that your question is definitely possible. However, we do have the frustration card coming out. So one thing I always point out on this frustration card is the square peg trying to fit into a round hole here. I feel like it's important for you to not try to rush this, right, before you're ready for it, because we do have look for a sign. I feel like with the frustration here, it's kind of like a rushed frustration that I'm feeling, but I do feel that it's definitely possible. It's just you're going to have to wait until you're absolutely ready, okay, before this will manifest, right? Now, we also have look for a sign here. So potentially there's something you're not seeing. Maybe you're just a little bit down and out about the possibility of this even happening. Look for the signs, call on spirit when you need to. And I do see this is definitely possible for you. A yes is definitely possible, okay? I do feel like it's going to take some time, though, for you to be ready to accept this into your life. Let's get a few tarot cards just to get some more insight into your question. Anything we need to know for group number 1 about it is possible. All right. We have the Ace of Swords, the Hanged Man here, and the Ten of Cups. Okay, so that's actually great. It clears up this frustration for me and what that's coming from. So again, it's going to take some time for you to realize what this is, okay? Like when to accept this or when you're ready for it, okay? That's why we have this look for a sign here as well. Ace of Swords energy, looking for some clarity, all right? You need some sort of clarity. It's kind of like you're waiting for spirit to be like, hey, this is it. Take it, okay? So Ace of Swords here, waiting for some clarity. Frustration explained by the Hanged Man. As I was saying before, it seems like you have to prep or be able to receive this sometimes in order for something new to come into our life, which I do feel like this is something new for you with the Ace of Swords. But before we can accept something new into our lives, we have to make room for something, make room for it, right? So That means sometimes we have to shed some things that are taking up too much space in our lives. So I use the example of a house sometimes where your house is full of stuff, but you want this brand new couch. How are you going to have room for your brand new couch if you don't take out the old one? You know what I'm saying? So make sure there's room in your life. Don't try to fit something where there's no room, all right? So let it happen with time, let it happen naturally, but there will have to be room for you to let this thing in. Hangman, all about sacrifice. So that's where I was getting with this card. 10 of Cups, though, it's definitely possible. It's definitely something good coming to you very soon. 10 of Cups is the fairy tale ending card, Lord of Perfected Success, it says. So, that being said, it's all about love, harmony, completion. It can even be about family as well as children. It's going to bring in a very happy time, but don't be discouraged because you're frustrated now and it's taking some time. Look for the signs, look for those things that remind you of it and keep you moving forward, because it's definitely possible and it's definitely coming to you. Make sure you're seeking out clarity and you're ready to make room for this into your life and leaving this frustration behind, okay? So that's all I have for you, group number 1. Happy Halloween, by the way, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 2, those of you who chose the Hershey's Kiss here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. All right, so let's go ahead and jump in and look at the oracle cards that came out for you. We have in the near future, confidence, and it is likely. Okay, so I see this yes coming for you in the near future. All right, whatever this is pretty likely. Okay, it is likely to happen, so I'm feeling a really good yes here. We'll see what the tarot cards have to say in a moment though, but let's talk about these. So I like that the confidence card came out here, because I feel like the chances of this happening are more likely the more that you build up your confidence, okay? Or if not that, then your confidence is just going to help you navigate this situation better and in a more clearer way, all right? But especially if you're trying to manifest something into your life quickly, confidence is definitely key. Feeling empowered is definitely key for you. It's going to be a very important factor in manifesting this in your near future, okay? But we do have the it is likely card, and in the near future is a really good sign. So again, the more you build your confidence up, I'm hearing Spirit say, the faster this will come to you in the future, all right? So definitely work on the confidence thing. Now let's look at a few tarot cards just to get some more messages about your yes or no question. All right, Spirit, anything we need to know for group number 2, and it is likely. All right, we have the 3 of Pentacles, the 3 of Wands, 2 3s coming out in your reading. 3 may be a significant number. You may be seeing 333. Let the 333 build your confidence up, because it's building in your life. It's coming in the near future. Queen of Wands. All right, fire and earth energies here. 3 of Wands is about planning and preparation and being strong before the battle, okay? So I like the 3 of Wands here. I like the Queen of Wands here as well. I feel like both of these together are insights about the type of confidence that you need to have, all right? The Queen of Wands is not afraid to express herself. She's not afraid to sing or dance or yell or scream or whatever, because there's that fire under her belt and she's ready to just express herself. It's kind of a little bit of a feminine draconian energy. I like to say that word. But 3 of Wands as well, I feel like the more prepared you are to bring this into your life, the more it's going to build your confidence as well, because you can kind of trust in the fact that you've laid the groundwork here. Three of Pentacles came out for you as well. The Three of Pentacles is about like putting in the work. So I do feel that for some of you, this could be a work-related question. If not, if it's just like, if it's something else, there could be some people involved in collaborating with you, or people in your life that can help you build this confidence, okay? It may be important for you to ask some people around you, like some close loved ones or something, and be like, hey, what do you think my strongest qualities are? So that you can work on those and express yourself a little better in those ways, potentially. I don't know why I'm hearing that, but anything to you that's going to build your confidence is going to be really, really important in manifesting this into your life, all right? Especially if this is a manifestation question, right? If this is something else, if this is about someone else, take it as it resonates, of course, all right? So it is likely to happen in the near future, and confidence is definitely going to be key. Preparation and hard work and unleashing your fire is also going to be certainly key in this situation for you. Okay, so that's all I have for you guys. Happy Halloween, and I hope to see you guys in another reading. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 3, those of you who chose the pink starburst here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. Okay, so let's jump right in and see what oracle cards came out for you, and then we're going to pull some tarot to get a few more insights. So cards that came out for you are unlikely, pain, and not a chance. Damn. Okay, so this is a pretty clear no, all right? I don't see anything that points to yes here. We have it's unlikely to happen, and there's not a chance. And it's interesting that pain comes up here. So I'm wondering if this does occur, if it's going like, how am I saying this? Let me rephrase that. If this were to be a yes, it's going to bring a lot more pain into your life than the pain of not happening, right? So I feel like I still phrase that horribly, but what I'm trying to say is that I feel this universal protection here, okay? We have unlikely, we have not a chance, all right? And that feels like very strong and very sharp, all right? Like a very clear no. And it may bring you some pain to hear this in the moment. I'm definitely feeling, because it may be something that you felt like you really, really wanted. But I am seeing a pretty clear no here. And as I was saying before, I feel that if you were to move forward with this, it would bring you more pain in the long run, okay? So than the pain of not having it right now. I hope that makes sense, okay? So again, take this as it resonates and leave the rest. We're going to get some tarot cards though. Spirit for group number 3, why is it not a chance? What do we need to know? All right. We have the Judgment card. We have the 10 of Wands. And we have the 7 of Wands. Okay. So I do feel a bit of determination out of you with the 7 of Wands. Like maybe you've been working really, really hard to manifest this into your life. However, I feel that with the 7 of Wands. Excuse me. But with the last Judgment card here, the Judgment card can be about universal protection sometimes. In the traditional Rider-Waite, there's an angel over top of these people coming out of their graves. It's a similar symbology here, although there's a lot more going on this card than in the traditional. But that being the case, I read this card sometimes with like angel guidance and divine protection or divine will, and I feel like again, they're protecting you from a greater pain that would happen if this were to occur. So it's kind of like they're like, nope, not a chance, don't even entertain this, because it's a part of them protecting you from something, a larger pain, right? We have the Ten of Wands here as well, which really clears up where that pain is coming from with this card. Again, in the traditional Rider-Waite, someone is holding all these 10 wands and their hands are full and they're burdened and they're overloaded. And I feel like that is why they're protecting you, because whatever this is just going to be too much weight on your shoulders, and you don't need that right now. They're keeping you from added weight and something very heavy. So take that as it resonates, of course, but it does feel like you have some very protective guides here. Not gonna lie, because the cards were so like straight to the point and very clear. So again, I'm here to tell you to take the path of least resistance, and if you feel like you have to put in a whole lot of work, a lot of uphill work, and it's not kind of like if it's not easy, make sure that you make sure that you don't feel like you're resisting spirit, okay? Resisting your guides, resisting that intuition inside of you, okay? Listen to your intuition heavily, and make sure whatever it is you're so determined to get really aligns with you, okay? And aligns with your values and isn't going to burden you in the long run, okay? So group 3, that's all I have for you. I hope that this reading helped, and I hope you enjoyed it. You guys have a wonderful Halloween coming up, and I hope to see you guys in another video. Bye-bye. Hey, group number 4, those of you who chose the Snickers bar here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So let's jump right in and see what the cards have to say. We have forgiveness, illumination, and maybe. Interesting cards, for sure. I'm really picking up a lot of energy off this forgiveness. It feels like forgiveness is needed on either your part or someone else's part for this to manifest into your life, or maybe you even need to forgive yourself for something for this to manifest, and maybe it's not forgiving someone else. It will be different for everyone, but it's very interesting that forgiveness came out here. Illumination as well. It feels like there's some sort of light or information or just like some sort of energy needs to be put on this situation here. It's a little weird to have these for a yes or no, but we did have a maybe. So it feels kind of like for this to be a yes for you, it could go either way. It just kind of depends on if someone or yourself is able to forgive. Like, can you forgive yourself? Or can someone forgive you? Or can you forgive them? I'm just hearing it could be all kinds of different situations, as there's going to be multiple people watching this reading, and I'm picking up on multiple energies, but the gist of it is that forgiveness is going to be necessary, and it's going to be the turning point that can turn this maybe into a yes, all right? Or it could turn a maybe into a no. So it all depends on your ability to forgive or someone else's ability to forgive. So keep that in mind. Now we're going to pull a few tarot cards just to get some more information here. All right, Spirit, why is this a maybe? And what's going on with this forgiveness? the Ten of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Fool. Wow. That's a little bit wild. So the Fool here is telling me that it's gonna take, how do I put this? It seems like somebody wants to take a leap of faith to forgive, okay? Someone wants to make light of the situation, and I feel that with this illumination card, someone wants to make light of the situation, and someone wants reconciliation as well. Now, this could be some sort of recommitment with yourself, reconciliation with yourself. However, the Four of Wands can be a card of partnerships or marriage even, or even just contracts, right? But so there's definitely someone else involved in this, okay? If this is not a self-forgiveness thing, there's definitely someone else that you have to forgive or needs to forgive you for this to work out, right? There's just some other party. So forgiveness is definitely necessary here. The Fool here as well, we were talking about that a little bit. It seems like someone is going to have to take that leap and be the brave one and put their foot forward and be like, I'm sorry, okay? And really ask for forgiveness and mean it. I'm not sure if it's you, because this Fool for some reason feels like someone else. But for some of you, if this is self-forgiveness, it's definitely going to be you. But I can tell that whatever the situation is, it has been weighing you down with the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is about burdens, oppression, possibly being a victim in a situation. So I guess the roles could be reversed for many of you. Again, there's going to be lots of you watching this reading, and I'm picking up on multiple energies. So I'm feeling the energy of someone who's way down, has been victimized, and someone who needs to take a leap and apologize and ask for forgiveness here. Four of Wands as well. So it's definitely showing the commitment between the two of you, or the commitment that you and this person or this place or this thing. This could even be, again, it could be an internal conflict. So where you need to forgive yourself so that you can move forward and let go of this thing that's burdening your mind, right? So take it as it resonates, of course. But again, this forgiveness and healing is going to be key into turning this maybe into a yes or a no. All right, so it'll be different for all of you. Clear maybe for this group. Okay, so I hope this reading helped you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Happy Halloween to all of you, and thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. Hey, group number 5, those of you who chose the peppermint here, this is going to be your yes or no reading. So let's go ahead and jump right in and look at what cards came out for you. We have abundance, intuition, and a big yes coming out here. Awesome. This might be the most positive yes reading that I have seen today. So big abundance coming in for you. I feel heavily with this intuition card that you kind of already knew this was a yes, but it's not only just like a yes, it's gonna happen. I feel like it's gonna happen with a lot of abundance, and it's gonna come with a lot more things that maybe you didn't expect that are going to help further you as a person, as a being. It feels really, really, really good, and I feel like you have intuitively been feeling, maybe you've been feeling some heavy energies for a while, and you've been waiting for this yes to happen, and it's happening. Okay, so this is a huge yes. And if it's about taking an opportunity, definitely do it, because it's going to bring you in a lot of abundance. But remember to stay in tune with your intuition, of course, but it's definitely coming towards you. Big yes here. All right, let's get some more tarot cards and just see what else Spirit has to say. All right, Spirit. Why is this a yes for group 5? What are the energies? All right. We have the Fool, the 7 of Wands, and the Emperor. Wow. You guys are definitely in control of this. You guys, not going to call you control freaks, because I do feel like you've been using your intuition quite well. But it's actually nice to see some intuition with the Emperor together, because it kind of brings in a more balanced yin-yang energy rather than this very dominant Emperor energy, which is very masculine to me, and a bit controlling and domineering sometimes. But in this situation, what I'm feeling is that you've had a lot of determination and put in a lot of hard work into this, okay? And you're ready for this. I feel like you've been intuitively trying to be receptive to this for quite some time. And you're ready to leap into your abundance with the Fool here. You're ready to do this, okay? And if this question had anything to do with should I do this or should I not, it's a yes. You should take that leap and do it, because it's going to bring you a lot of abundance, okay? The Emperor here as well. The Emperor, though, as I was talking about, how it's like paired with this intuition, giving it a good feminine balance to that masculine. Excuse me. But with the balance with the masculine, I'm liking it, because it's to me, it feels like you're using your intuition well. You're very tapped into your feminine, receptive, and desires side of you. And with the 7 of Wands and the Emperor, it's telling me that you're not afraid to go and get it. You're not afraid to use that masculine energy to get what you want, okay? And you are getting what you want. You're getting a yes here. And you're bringing in a lot of abundance with that as well, okay? So, beautiful, beautiful reading. Biggest yes if I ever saw one. And yeah, so that's all I have for you guys. Happy Halloween, by the way, coming up soon. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in another reading, and like, comment, subscribe if you feel like you should. See you guys in another video. Bye-bye.